How you like that?
Kindly state your name.
It's Thom and Jeff.
Well, I think these guys are pretty darn dope.
Check for sound.
What?
Notice they're high, so this will be a good show.
Yeah. Podcast 34. Please don't head for the door just yet, because the Thom and Jeff show starts now. Broadcasting from Trailer Studios, Studio Nico, within the county line of St. Charles. We sit just 60 miles away from where the St. Louis Cardinals took Game 1 of the World Series, which means the wildlife out west all have protected red genital warmers on. Find all podcasts at mythomandjeff.com.
Very nice.
Did you see Sarge the horse outside with his big red balls?
No, that's because I was slapping them around.
Oh, I thought it looked like a protective stocking.
No, they're just irritated.
Scotty actually painted those red for the World Series. That's what he did yesterday.
He doesn't even have any balls.
It's not a bad idea, though. All right, good show today, don't you think? Huh? Who would you rather? Carrie wasn't here for the last Would You Rather. Coach, were you here for it? I don't think you were you?
No.
Okay. It's just a series of 5 questions I ask, and would you rather A or B? And it's
Didn't we almost throw up on this, Tom?
Yeah,
that's
we did.
half the reason why I wanted to do it again.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Let's see. Unhappy days for the Happy Days alum.
Yeah, they all got together. All the ones that aren't so famous.
All the ones without the last name Howard.
Including Ralph Malph, Potsy Weber.
Ralph Mal.
I love Ralph Malph.
Yeah, you know what's really sad is I know that guy's real name. Isn't it
Don Most.
Don Most?
I'd go with Ralph Mal.
Yeah.
Joni was there.
Isn't she a little bit of a whack job now?
Just a little bit. I think she's on some sort of lithium. And Mrs. Cunningham all wanted some $10 million from CBS.
Where
I'll tell
was
you
Mr.
why.
Cunningham? He's dead, isn't he?
He's dead.
Yeah.
And Ron Howard's too busy doing his own thing, making a lot of money.
And the Fonz guy, he gave a crap,
Oh,
right?
Henry's all right.
I'm sure he's doing pretty good, don't you think? He's in a movie here and there.
Yeah,
He's played some goofy roles.
Sandler likes to use him a lot.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah,
He's been in
Sandler,
Sandler. We got a Who Knew for you. Really, really good news on the fight with legalizing weed. Kind of, sort of.
Nice.
Bad restaurant names, and you would not guess how huge the band Kiss is. I would have never known this, but it's one of the most recognizable brand names in the entire world.
Sorry.
Kiss is.
I thought that was Dancing Queen. But
That's Chachi calling right now going, hey, where's my Happy Days money? God damn it.
I need a couple $3 from you, please.
Coach is here. We're going to talk sports, and wow, 1-0 Cards, huh?
What a ball game that was last night.
It was a good one, wasn't
Oh,
it?
man, that was a thriller.
I have questions again. I know it's because I'm half gay for David Freese, but why would you pull him out and pinch hit for Daniel Descalzo?
He's been doing that since late August. He does it for defensive purposes.
Well, I
He
understand,
considers-
but why wouldn't you have David Freese bat first and then put Descalzo out
well,
in the
no,
field?
wait. I thought Descalzo came in defensively.
Oh, did he? Was he in defensively
came in
first?
and just happened to be up. I don't know, first or second.
He was on deck to
inning.
hit
Yeah.
on 2 outs, and he didn't get to hit, so they would have taken Freeze out on the bat.
Well, then that's insane.
Yeah, he was on deck. I remember that. I was
You
going,
don't
what the
St.
hell?
LaRussa sucks.
Yeah,
Just like that, you're...
fire
You know
his
what?
ass now.
I guess we'll get to it more in sports, but it's amazing to me how the tide has turned now that the Cardinals are in the World Series. Everyone wants to suck TLR off right now.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Well, except for Kara.
Except for Kara.
She wouldn't do
But
that.
she'll
bet
take
you-
his daughter.
What's that?
yeah,
take his
yeah.
daughter.
Oh, have you seen her daughter?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
She's a Raiders NFL cheerleader? Raiders, I think it was.
Probably, I think. Or
Well,
she's still doing
she's
it.
out for the year with a back injury.
So she's bendy.
She's been.
Oh, my.
Maybe we can get her in studio one Wednesday when
Yeah.
maybe I can use my big time sports connections and call Tony.
Right.
Don't
We got a
set me
lesbian
up for
wants to
failure.
meet your daughter.
Don't set me up for
I saw rumors. We're all sitting here in our pajamas, by the way, and I saw rumors that Kara specifically grew her pubic hair out last night to recreate the cottontail. On the
Is that true?
I just sat there and went,
She got that Miracle Grow stuff and sprinkled it all over. It was like
Nutella.
just like Nutella.
It's a Gia pussy.
Gia.
See, we're all picturing your big hairy snatch right now. So the only way to prove us wrong.
Actually, the only way to get away with a big hairy snatch, I think, is if it's a redhead.
Right.
Do you think
I think so, yeah.
Or if it's
Firecrotch.
1979,
that's what we prefer.
Well,
Firecrotch.
that too.
you know.
Kara.
Eat it.
I got some celebrity news with a lesbian tilt to it for you this morning.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool. Also, emails and our websites. Here we go with the websites. It's mytomandjeff.com. Also, we're on iTunes. Let's see. The blog is tajshowblog.blogspot.com. And there's actually a couple, 2-3 pictures up there from yesterday's show, all courtesy of Chelsea, the intern. So thank you again to her. On Twitter, it's Jeff1057, Scotty Boom Boom 1, and Shock Jocks with an S on the end. And Deftones is love, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so let's do the couple of 2-3 emails that we have.
Okay. Listen up. Mail call.
Well, let's read some emails, shall we?
I've got mail.
Mail call. Gather around, everyone.
You got mail, maggot.
Mail call, sir. The mail's in.
I got mail. Yay!
Somebody done took our idea. Remember the, hey, let's get a movie theater to show the baseball games?
Someone did that?
Some bitch in Tivoli's doing it.
That bitch.
Damn. They charging to get in?
It doesn't. I didn't click on it. All I saw was the guy sent the link over, and it says this is from Chevis Osborne. I know you guys were talking about something like this, and the website is bnd.com, and it says Tivoli Theater to show World Series baseball games.
Are the too cool for school people going to show up at the Tivoli to watch the game?
I think so, just because, like one of us said earlier that, hey, everybody's a fan right now. I think, you were talking about it before we started recording. Even the casual people will come out for the party. Right. You know what I mean? Especially if the Tivoli's going to let you have booze in there.
Yeah, that would be the key.
Yeah.
You'd have to be
everybody wearing Misfits t-shirts.
Yeah.
See, but it's not as cool as our idea because we were going to have big flats.
Right.
Us. I mean,
Us.
Yeah, there's that.
Wow.
Because that's what the city of St. Louis wants is us in a room in public.
At the Tivoli, it's going to be Fat Tire and clove cigarettes and Misfit t-shirts.
Yeah.
And the Wayward Meat Puppets t-shirt. Oh, do you remember them? David Benner says, you know how we were thinking of a new open for Coach for sports?
Yes.
You guys should play 3 Blind Mice before Coach comes on.
Wow, but there's only one of me, fucker.
Depending on what kind of mood or state of intoxication you
Right,
are, there's
yeah.
only one of you.
This is very true.
Quit surfing TMZ on the clock, douchebag. It's Celebrity Wrap-Up with Thom and Jeff.
Lindsay Lohan was seen walking out of the courtroom yesterday in cuffs.
Yes.
Ooh. The judge said...
Did she bring her own?
You violated your probation. We'll reconvene November 3rd. In the meantime, you put your redheaded ass in jail.
Did you actually watch the video of it?
Yeah.
Immediately, $100,000, she was bonded immediately. And they were like, can she just go? Because we already got the $100,000 ready for you. So, A, they already knew she was going to go to jail. And then, 2, the judge goes, yeah, no. She's got to go to jail and be processed and everything. So she walked out of the jail handcuffed behind her back. She looks very comfortable that way, too.
So then they processed her, then they bonded her, and then now she's out again.
I don't know.
I don't know whether they let her out or not.
I don't know if they did or not either. I just wanted to see her in handcuffs, and then I was out after that.
What is she thinking?
She's not.
And
It
there's
makes no
also
sense to me.
the article that I read this morning said that her... was it her probation officer or one of her doctors or somebody got busted lying about whether or not she was going to her community service. So why wouldn't that person be getting in trouble too?
The lawyer laid out some sort of lame excuse, like something to the effect of she had to work. She is an actress, And
Yeah. Let me see that. Let me see that work. What is it?
Snickered and laughed as they put the cuffs on.
And then Dad, who's a whack job himself, has come out and said that she's either smoking crack or meth, and you could see it in her teeth up until she got her teeth fixed recently. He just came out and said that's exactly what she's doing. My baby is smoking crack and or meth.
See, I don't take his word too much.
Well, he's been there and done that, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, but just because he says it doesn't necessarily make it so.
Do you think he's just doing it because it's a paid interview?
I think he's doing it just to get noticed, as he does every interview.
You would do that to your kid?
Yeah, well, at this point, what's the big fucking deal? I mean, he's already thrown her under the bus. Who cares? It's just Dad.
Guess who wants to make out with Jennifer Aniston?
Me.
Besides Kara and everybody else in this room, Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, now, hey.
Now I'd pay for that.
That's 2 of my favorites right there. If we could throw in Halle Berry sitting there watching the 2 of them while she's diddling herself, I'm in.
Well,
here's my 401k. Thank you.
Not nothing for nothing, but if you watch the Johnny Cash movie in which she places her little pretty painted feet over the front seat of the car. That's jerk-off material right there. Almost.
Just her feet?
Yeah. There's something else.
That's a great movie, though.
It is a good movie.
Really good movie.
And then when it goes to Joaquin Phoenix, I go soft.
That's probably a good sign.
Yeah, sure you do.
She says this, Reese Witherspoon says there are not that many people who would actually have this incredible combination of sex appeal and complete lovability. You just want to get your nails done with her and then make out with her. At least I do. And that's what we do sometimes on Saturdays. She joked.
Oh.
Damn it.
Who, Reese was
Wait, that was a joke?
Well, no, the part about actually making out. But she said she totally would. And she talks about the episode of Friends that she did and how she'd never been in front of a live audience before. And she was fucking up her lines and whatnot. And Jennifer Aniston pulled her aside and said, just don't worry about it. The crowd will love you, even if you mess up your lines, blah, blah, blah. And then she went down on her.
Sarah Silverman has a new gig on FX, The League. Have you seen it before?
I have not.
I've seen.
I've watched the first 3 episodes. I will say that I did laugh, but then I gave it up after that.
Does she still look good? I always thought
she still looks good. She's, I guess, pushing 42, maybe.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that probably may. Have you seen the Whitney Cummings show yet? I haven't seen it. It's called Whitney.
Yeah, I saw it.
Not good?
It's very back and forth relationship, sort of. You know, he imitates her and she imitates him, and then they don't talk to each other.
She's very brass, right? She's very, very crass, I guess I should say. She's very sexual.
It's okay for what it is. I don't see it lasting all that
So it's
long.
like her stand-up. It's very sexual, and I'm a female, even though I'm a female, I can talk about
I'm a cool female chick, and I can do this, and I'm cool, and I want to be your friend, and I fart and take a shit.
And I wear bunny outfits.
Whitney Cummings is hot.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say that. I think she is.
She is.
What do you think of Sarah Silverman?
I like her pale skin.
What about Sarah Silverman?
Is that the girl? Did she used to have a show on Comedy Central?
Yes.
Did she have like the long black hair?
Yes. No? What about Tina Fey? What about Tina Fey?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think she's very appealing to the lesbians, isn't she, Tina Fey? Yeah.
Also,
Really?
I saw a movie, and it's called Bad Teacher. Just came out with Cameron Diaz and Timberlake's in it, I think it is. She utters a couple of one-lines in that movie that'll make you go, what? Because in the opening credits, she walks to the door and she says, it better be hard because I'm going to suck that dick like I'm mad at it.
Oh.
And I went, Cameron Diaz?
Cameron Diaz.
Really?
Cool. You're a
Yeah.
bad teacher.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, I got
Holy shit.
It's time for the bench warming 2-minute drill from the bleachers on the back 9 extra innings. Touchdown. Sports.
Go Cardinals.
How about
Cardinals.
that? Huh? What a ball game again.
That was a good
red
one,
hat,
huh?
red shoes, red bobs, red everything.
Were you singing that last night at
It
the
sure
house?
was.
No. No, thankfully.
Were you at home watching the game, or were you out watching the game?
I actually went to a neighbor's house and watched it over there with a group of people.
Nice. And your thoughts on the game, Coach?
Well, it was a dandy, and Chris Carpenter gave the Cardinals precisely what they needed. 6 innings. I mean, sheesh, when was the last time a starter went 6 innings? It didn't happen in the Milwaukee series.
Right.
So, the Cardinals needed a good quality start from Carpenter, and they got one. And the bullpen, once again, brilliant.
Salas had a little bit of a hiccup, but other than
Just
that,
a
He
little,
struggled
yeah.
a little, but that's okay.
That's
I mean,
okay because I was pooping during that inning, so I didn't see any of it. I didn't have to see it.
But, overall, man, what a ball game. And, the thing about it was, Alan Craig comes up and gets the big pinch hit. The Rangers change pitchers. They play the right-hander versus the right-hander. But the Rangers made the right move in that particular situation, too. I mean, they brought in a hot pitcher, and Craig just got a base hit off.
Yeah, this guy had not given up anything in the playoffs, and he's normally a starter, right?
Yes.
I don't know if you remember it or not, but that first pitch that he threw had a tail on it.
Yeah.
It looked like when it got 3 feet from the plate, it just shot right.
And it was going about 97 miles an hour.
I was like, holy shit, did I just see that? It was unbelievable.
But, oh, man. And their guy pitched well, too, but to hold that lineup to 2 runs on one swing, they just hit the 2-run homer. That's pretty impressive to me.
And
that got out real quick, too, didn't it?
Yeah,
it was gone in a hurry.
That was a moonshot.
Especially for an opposite fielder. And how about the diving catch that Carpenter made on the ground. Was it the first inning?
Yeah.
Yes.
First inning ground ball in between first and second. Of course, Albert goes way too far.
Albert went too far, and the throw come in, and Carpenter dove. And
It was Coach. It was all one motion, dive, slide, right into head first into the bag. And then with their super duper slow mo, you could see as soon as he hit the bag, Carpenter starts kind of cowering, like I'm gonna get my ass.
And he closes up his pitching hand.
Yeah,
too.
he started pulling his arm in.
That could have been disastrous.
Yeah. There's my meal ticket. I'm gonna tuck it underneath me.
That's actually scary to hear you guys describe that now.
Yeah,
and how bad that could have really been.
Oh, the runner could have ran right over his arm.
Could have stepped right on his hand.
Well, and his arm and his upper torso were covering half the base. So the guy stepped on just the other. I mean, the guy could have just stomped on top of him if he really wanted to.
Well, and I heard Tim McCarver say, give credit. I believe that the runner was Elvis Andrews. In fact, I know it was. Give credit to Elvis Andrews for not stepping on Chris Carpenter.
Well, did you hear the other thing that Tim McCarver said that was wrong?
What did he say?
When what's the lefty that they nicknamed him Scrabble?
Mark Zipchinski. Yeah.
Zipchinski.
Mm-hmm.
He said after he struck somebody out to end an inning, as they're going to break, Buck says something like his nickname is Scrabble because of all the weird letters in his name.
Mm-hmm.
And McCarver goes, "What's a 5-letter word for strike?"
Oh, God.
There's 6 letters in there, Tim.
Oh, God. No, he didn't.
Maybe he did.
He also screwed up Descalzo's name, too.
Oh, I heard that, too. Descalzo. And he even said, excuse me, it's Descalzo. He didn't say Frugal, though, did he?
No, he didn't say Frugal.
I did. When they came up, I'm like, come on, Frugal!
Did anybody else sit there listening to Joe Buck trying to compare him to the Anderson guy from the Milwaukee series to see if he was being a homer guy?
I did, and I thought he was down the middle.
I thought he did too, but maybe it's because we're Cardinal fans. I don't know.
There was a couple things at the end of the game. He said, what a great start to the series. Good game.
Right.
You know what I mean?
did.
And you can take that if you're a Cardinals fan the same way as you would take some of the stuff that Brian said. I think.
McCarver tried to rope him in early because when they were before the first pitch, they were talking about Jack Buck's call in Los Angeles, and he said, "Your father said what back in 1987?" You could tell Buck kind of rolled his eyes. I can't believe this is really.
Hey, what's the deal with the lip gloss?
Lip
gloss he's wearing? Did you see like a couple little things?
Hey, it's windy out there. Some people chafe.
Joe Buck. But it's almost like pink lipstick.
Now, see, here we go with the rumor mill again.
Right.
Well, you just start to see little things. And
It might be a little bit of Fernando Tatis DNA.
That's terrible.
It's very possible.
I thought they did a good job.
So, Jaime Garcia tonight, right, Coach?
Yeah, and I gotta like that matchup because Colby Lewis has been struggling a little bit. He's a right-hander. The Cardinals hit righties a little better than they do lefties. And of course, we know Garcia, I've said it several times on the podcast, so much better at home.
Yeah, he's either going to be really good or going to blow up in the 4th inning.
Right, and if he does, oh well, the bullpen's relatively rested. The guys that came in last night didn't throw a whole lot of pitches.
La Russa's going to yank him if there's any sign of trouble.
I hope so.
Yes, he will.
God, I
He'll
hope
yank
so.
anybody but Carpenter, I think, at this point, if there's any sign of trouble.
Don't tell.
Don't tell. Hey, he came in last night.
I love him.
I didn't want to see Tony pull him either.
Holiday Inn. You didn't what, Coach?
I didn't want to see Tony pull Dotel. In the 8th inning, he got the first 2. Remember, he struck out Andrews.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're bringing up the lefty, and you know it's coming. You know, he's going to bring in the lefty, Rhodes in that case. And I really wanted to see Dotel try and get that left-handed hitter out the way he was throwing the ball.
When they brought in Rhodes, they talked about his son that had passed away, and he did the initials in the dirt. And I thought, now what if he writes the kid's initials and he gives up a dong?
That would have,
That would have been,
I mean, it's probably happened. Don't you? Or how long has he been dead? Do we know?
Recently?
I think it was within the last year.
Yeah.
It?
Really? So I didn't hear anything about the story.
Yeah, he died of some sort of disease.
Well,
or
they said
complications.
undisclosed disease or something. Like they didn't. He doesn't want to talk about.
Well,
it.
I guess my point is, if he's writes his initials in the sand or in the dirt, I'm sure he's probably given up a run after doing that. But he still got to.
But it was very poignant how they followed him from beginning to finish. And he goes, okay, first pitch. I was like, please don't.
and then he falls behind 3-1 at the count. You're going,
I guess it's different if he gives up a home run on game 53, but on game 1 of the World Series.
You don't want to screw up.
Didn't the guy ding him pretty good, too, though? He went out the center, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like, I was like, oh, shit.
Okay, got that? Thank you.
You have talked at length before. We have talked at length before about how much we hate Nickelback, right? And you brought up that on their last tour, they made how much per stop?
$950,000 per city. That's before they hit Canada.
And that's like, is that clearing or is that, do we know if that's, either way, it doesn't really matter.
No, they're not clearing that. That's what they're getting for show, and then there'll be production costs or whatever.
Well, hell, I think the Tom and Jeff show could pull that off.
Real close
you
to
guys
that.
take that on the road.
Right.
It'll be the first and last appearance from Tom and Jeff, because we'll take that check and go, we're going to take some time off.
Right.
Barbados.
God, I hate Nickelback.
Everybody in this room, except for maybe Kara, because of age, probably at one time was a fan of the band Kiss, right?
I'm a huge fan.
I got Destroyer.
I was in the Kiss Army when I was a kid. They've been around since 1973. Yeah. That's a long time.
That was my first rock band I ever got into.
And then they released all the 4 solo albums.
Right.
Oh, with their faces on the outline?
Ace and Peter.
I remember seeing interviews of them on TV, and they didn't have their makeup on their face, and they had like the camera just barely to where you could like see their chin.
That was a big thing, because you walked around and bought the magazines and the trading cards and all that crap. It was like, holy cow, without their makeup.
And then all of a sudden they took the makeup off, as you say, and then everybody's like, oh man, there goes the band. They're not going to be anything anymore. They were just makeup. They were fine. Then they put the makeup back on, and here it is 40 years later.
Question. Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, was that
movie?
Was that with the roller coaster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They got their own star on the Walk of Fame.
I love that shit.
The last 15 years, they have sold over 10 million Kiss shirts. Flip cams, action figures, potato heads, teddy bears, barbecue sauce, Kiss footballs.
Kiss potato heads?
There's a Kiss coffin, too.
Yeah, they actually mentioned the Kiss coffin because they were interviewing Gene Simmons in his office, quote unquote, and it was right there.
My brother has all the dolls that are worth so much money.
Yeah.
Like the original ones in their box.
Him in
the box and in a case.
Does he have any Apple stock?
No, he doesn't have no Apple stock.
Gene Simmons and Peter Criss are the only original members still around, or at least with the band right now. But they're, I mean, one of the things that makes them great, according to what they're saying, is they will go play a festival in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, before 27,000 fans, and they'll make X amount of dollars. But that's all fine and good, right? But when they're by themselves on tour, $600,000 to $700,000 in merchandise sales.
I was gonna say that number with Nickelback. They probably got to do $200,000 or $300,000.
Every T-shirt is at least $40. If you want anything with long sleeve, you're paying $75 to $80.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and it's, you know what, these guys are so smart, business smart, and that their longtime manager, and Scotty, you could probably relate to this, being in a band, that they go on late a lot of times because of the amount of people standing at the merch tables buying stuff. Because if you start singing, guess what happens? Everybody leaves the merch table, and then you're leaving $40 T-shirts on the table.
Well, I don't know if Scotty can relate to that.
And I had to fucking bring him to somewhere. I have a long walk home, Coach.
Well, you know who else is good at that is Rush, as far as merchandise goes. Yeah. I got a friend who's a huge Rush. He's got Rush golf clubs. He's got Rush baseball jerseys.
It's
Rush.
Ridiculous. Everything.
He's got Rush in his email address.
He's got Rush. He does. He's got like a Rush. I mean, anything that's out there, he's got it.
Right.
Is Rush a band?
Yes.
No. In my opinion, they are a band that you either really like them
or you
really don't.
It's kind of like
there's no end of it. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else thinks that.
Yeah,
too,
I mean, I'm not a fan of the band, but isn't their drummer like a real like a legendary drummer?
Neil Peart.
Neil
that guy.
Peart.
Yeah.
Don't say it wrong.
I said Peart to your friend one time. He's like, everybody, hold on a second. You know, we were on the freaking Metrolink and they stopped it.
It's a Peart.
It's a Peart, sir, please. It's I don't really give a crap.
Hey, didn't he go to school here? And say, I think he went to Francis Howell, didn't he?
I didn't.
Neil Peart?
No. Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking Dave Weckl. Never mind. Another guy. Another drum. Another badass.
Yeah, Rush is all from Canada, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are they? Mm-hmm. They're Canadians? That's why I don't like them.
Kiss has got a upcoming partnership with Hello Kitty.
Really?
Yeah. An expanded line to include Kiss cremation urns for humans and pets, Kiss slot machines, online virtual games, a Kiss-themed glow-in-the-dark mini golf course in Vegas, new Archie comic series, and a new album called Monster, which is probably the reason why they were even doing this interview.
I'll tell you what, Gene Simmons is a genius.
Yeah, he's a bit of an ass, but he's a genius.
Is he an ass?
Yeah, he's all about himself.
The Kiss brand is worth between $1 and $5 billion.
Why couldn't I get a band like that to manage?
38 years they've been going on. That's unbelievable.
Instead of Kiss, you could be called Butt Pucker. Oh, the worst named restaurants in the greater Toronto area are as listed. Fickle, 17 Steps Restaurant and Bar, Gun, here we go, the Spotted Dick, the Big Chubby Burger.
Oh, no, the Spotted Dick?
Cum Jug Yoon Restaurant. And the Timeless Bar and Grill comes in at number 1. The Cum Jung Yoon Restaurant started out as the number 2 restaurant and quickly changed its name because of the
number 2.
Let's go to the number 2.
Hey, let's go to poop and eat. 1, 2. What's worse, the number 2 or the Spotted Dick?
Or Scoots. Or Trots.
Hey, I got a reservation in Anal Discharge. You guys want to go?
Yes, table for 2 at Diarrhea.
Do you have a reservation? Speaking of food,
They have a great gravy.
kind of chunky. It's a little chunky.
It's just the sauce and the noodles. It's really quite delicious.
You guys think that marijuana is ever going to be legal?
It will eventually.
You think so?
After the revolution.
Like you can.
Yeah.
There's going to be a revolution?
Oh, absolutely.
Like you can go walk into Motomart and get a fountain soda and a pack of joints?
No, it's going to be a tobacco shop. Well, it's going to be at pot shops like they have it right now, right?
Well, if it's at pot shops, couldn't it be at gas stations too? Or you think gas stations wouldn't sell it?
I don't think.
A pack of cigarettes like a pack of joints.
I think it's going to be the restriction like on alcohol. Like you can't sell booze certain places. Like this On the Run up the street here, they sell booze and I'm floored every time I walk in.
Why? They don't do that in St. Louis?
Not in St. You can't walk into a gas stop at anywhere in St. Louis and get a bottle of booze.
What do you mean by booze? You're talking about like spirits?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Well,
Where?
I mean, the Phillips 66 right around the corner from my house.
That's Eureka, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's Eureka. I'm talking downtown St. Louis.
Like St. Louis
I'm
City.
sorry. I thought you meant my apologies.
There's some states like in Nashville, you can't buy hard liquor anywhere but at a liquor store.
Massachusetts is like that as well.
Yeah. I mean,
which is why we don't live there.
No, there's Dude, remember the Sunday law? How bad that sucked? And you had to plan your whole Sunday around whether you could get to the booze store on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Me up when we played on Saturday nights, and you like after the show, 3 o'clock, try nothing.
Nothing until Monday. Fuck you.
Fuck you. You remember back in the day, this will make you feel even older, when your dad got up on Saturday morning and went to the bank before noon to get money out for the rest of the weekend because there was no ATMs?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that? Mm-hmm. Holy cow. There is a new Gallup poll out, and I say Gallup poll because everybody's going to say, oh, yeah, well, who took this poll? It was fucking Gallup, all
Mr.
right?
Gallup?
Yeah.
Who's that?
There
was one?
Well, but if you hear Gallup poll, it has a little bit of push behind it. Showed that support was highest for pot from obviously liberals, adults under the age of 30, with more than 60% of respondents in those categories favoring legalization. Support was lowest, just 31% among Americans over 65. As it all washes out, about half of the U.S. supports legalized marijuana use. Now, can we just take this to the politicians? I mean, I made copies for everybody. I don't know how.
I think it should be in the vote.
I think it has before. I mean, it's been talked about before, but it just doesn't get enough,
I think
support.
I saw a comedian about that. He's like, every time we bring it to the bill, everyone's so stoned they don't get out to that.
Oh man, was that vote today, man? Nobody could get rides to the polls. That's why.
All over the West End, they were sitting on them.
Yeah, that's true.
The polls.
The polls. I was there once.
It
I
took
heard
me a
it. I got
second.
it.
I'm sorry.
Democrats, 57%, were more likely to support legalization than Republicans, only 35%. Men at 55% were also more likely to back legalization than women, 46%. That's because women know that when we get high, we get horny. Or at least I do. I don't know if anybody else does.
I usually just go masturbate with a roll of cookie dough. Serves both purposes. It's soft, sometimes warm, and it's delicious to eat.
Damn it, and Tom brought cookies in today. I ate like 4 of those suckers.
Notice the glaze on top of the cookie.
Do you use the dough to masturbate and then eat it?
He said he got them from the restaurant.
Well, you don't fuck the whole tube, so you just eat from the ass end of the tube, so to speak.
Eaten from the ass end of the tube.
Fuck.
Just give everyone a little moment to get that visual.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a Who Knew Thursday!
Who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. What the hell are you talking about? Who knew?
Really? What? Who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. What? Really? No way.
Really? I did not know that. Who knew? Who knew?
Way back in 1899, there was a congressman from Missouri who stated, "I'm from Missouri. You've got to show me." Hence, the Show Me State.
Who knew? Dogs as we know them today
Fuck off.
first appeared in your... What?
Nothing.
That's like what happened.
Dogs as we know them today first appeared in Eurasia about 13,000 years ago.
Called the brothel law, it is illegal in Missouri for more than 4 unrelated persons to occupy the same dwelling.
In some parts of Italy, thousands of citizens celebrate the beginning of Lent by throwing oranges at each other. Hey, happy Lent.
That would hurt if you got a citrus right upside the noodle.
They're kind of
heavy.
Yeah.
Ice cream cone was invented at the St. Louis's World Fair in 2004.
There's nothing gayer than a grown man eating an ice cream.
Nickelback.
No, there's nothing gayer than a grown man eating an ice cream cone or licking an ice cream cone with jean shorts on. That's from Charlie Tuna.
Mozart created the melody Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Who knew?
Worrying squirrels is not tolerated in Missouri. I don't know what a worrying squirrel is, but if you have one, throw it out the window.
You're breaking the law. Tornadoes can and do form at any time of the day and year.
Most powerful earthquake to strike the United States occurred in 1811, centered in New Madrid, Missouri.
Cuba has the highest doctor-to-population ratio in any country of the world.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Did you know that Mark Twain was born in Florida, Missouri? And I don't know where Florida, Missouri is, but it's somewhere within the state lines. Who knew?
Who knew? There are over 1 billion people that are actively involved in rice growth. Who knew? I didn't know that.
St. Louis offers more free major visitor attractions than any place outside the nation's capital.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Smallest horse ever was born as a pinto stallion named Einstein, weighing just 6 pounds and measuring 14 inches tall when he was born in New Hampshire. Who knew?
Einstein, come over here for a second, will you? Anyone under the age of 21.
Lift that cute little tail up.
If you're under the age of 21, you take out the household trash containing even a single empty alcoholic beverage container. You could be charged with illegal possession in Missouri.
Who knew?
Who knew?
More than 90% of suicide attempts using guns are successful, while the success rate for jumping from high places is only about 34%. So remember that.
Daniel Boone lived longer in Missouri than any other state. That's why he says he's from Missouri.
The odds are 1 out of 4 that your blood pressure is too high.
It's unlawful to throw hard objects by hand in Missouri.
Really?
The first Wimbledon tennis competition took place in 1877. Men's singles was the only event that took place. The championship was won by Spencer Gore. Who knew?
Who knew? Jeff is gay in Missouri.
No, he's not.
And put it in a show.
So I was, as I do every day, peruse the Sinchu Daily News. Sinchu over there in Taiwan. Just because you never know what's going to happen.
They changed it to the Taiwan, just so you know.
There was a lady who was shocked when a gynecologist told her that she had testicles.
See, when I first read this morning, I thought we need Kara to listen to this.
Oh my God.
Because of one of the bits of information that they say in here.
She's 34 years old, decided to consult a specialist after experiencing pain in her genital area. It was her first time seeking treatment from a gynecologist, although she had never experienced menstruation in her life.
Oh, see, you've never had a period, you said.
I didn't say I've never had one. I can't have one on my own.
Well, here.
Well,
I have to take
You may
birth
reach
control.
up in there and
I have
do
to
that
take
for
birth
you?
Does it come
control.
out like extra chunky salsa?
No. It's just a regular thing.
Oh, okay.
Regular.
I guess.
So
I
maybe,
guess.
so maybe you might have balls stuck up there somewhere. Never know.
not.
Is your
I mean,
menstrual blood from New York City?
I got-
New York City!
I got one of those internal ultrasounds last week.
Right, they didn't see any balls up there.
No,
nothing?
no balls.
Okay.
Just a cyst.
Well, I'm glad. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That was good.
The woman didn't have a uterus.
Oh.
When asked why she had not sought treatment of medical advice about her menstrual problem, the woman was at a loss for an answer.
I don't know. Thank you.
I really can't give you an answer.
Going to the gynecologist just has to be just traumatic, especially the first time, right?
The instruments are cold.
They're not though. They put them in a warming drawer.
Oh, isn't that nice?
That's what I'm going to put my fingers in.
Gynecologist isn't bad.
Can I put my fingers in your warming drawer? What? Go ahead.
Gynecologist isn't bad. The only bad thing about it is they have those little things that they put in your woodle and they open it up.
The duckbill things.
Yeah, the woodle. Yeah, the little duck things.
Yeah.
And that's the only
I've
part
heard
that
that.
hurts. Really.
Kind of
does
like
that
prying
hurt?
open a garage door.
Because they put it in there, or mine puts it in there, and then she cranks it open, and then she leaves it in there and just takes her hands off of it and goes and does something else.
And then you
it's
jump up
just
and down and stuff falls out.
hanging out of my snatch.
I'm
like,
kind
come
of
on.
embarrassed even to throw this out there, but I'm going to anyway because Max Hardcore was the first thing that I thought of when she was talking about that instrument. You know
Yeah.
who Max Hardcore is? I think he's in jail right now. He's the guy in Las Vegas, and he takes girls that just turned 18, dolls them up, and dresses them as if they were even younger than that, although they do say all models are over 18. And then he just really humiliates them, and he's got a device, something like the thing that was put in your woodle. But this thing has a light on it, and they put it into the woodle, and it spreads it open, and he turns on a light, and you can see all the way down the canal, and then they do stuff like, jerk off into the little thing, into the woodle, they spit in it, and then they start throwing whatever's in the kitchen,
Like a spittoon,
like orange juice or whatever it is. And they're like, "Oh yeah, take it. I'm gonna stick this thing."
And
in
that's
your
supposed
ass."
to be sexy?
It's really disturbing to watch. I've seen it before, but it's just
I've never even heard of this guy.
yeah,
Me neither.
His name is Max Hardcore.
Is he
if
a
you
little
want.
skinny blonde head guy?
Yeah.
Is it Max with three
I've seen him
X's?
before.
And he wears a cowboy hat all the time too.
Wow.
And he's in jail, hopefully, right?
I think he's in jail.
Gee,
yeah.
I can't imagine what for. Jaywalking?
It's really disturbing. You can't make it through a scene.
You don't know what he's in jail for? I wonder if he finally did it to an underage person, whether he knew it or not.
I should.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he's grabbing girls right as they turn 18, I mean, can you imagine being 17 and going, yeah, I can't wait another year. Do that to me.
I mean, it's really, it kind of takes the fun out of porn when people do that, I think.
Right.
You know, you just want to see someone get laid or,
right.
Suck it like she means it or something. You don't need to defile the poor woman.
Like she means it? Because if she was doing it like she didn't mean it,
Well, you can tell
would
the
it be
people
that
who
much
are
worse?
into it and who are not into it.
Right.
I'm just saying. And you'd rather have one who's a
Come
go-getter.
on, lady, you're just playing with it. Let's go.
He was born in 1956, Racine, Wisconsin. Pornographic actor, producer, and director. Whose prominence? Load. 92, the adult film series Anal Adventures of Max Hardcore. His work has been classified as gonzo pornography. And there's a picture of him right there.
Yeah, that's the guy I was thinking of.
What?
Does it say why he's in
He
jail?
looks creepy, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he is creepy.
He looks the part.
He does.
It's a set.
Urinating on his female co-stars, fisting them, inserting a specula into their anuses or vaginas, and wetting them to extreme degrees.
Vegetable.
In 1998, City of LA charged him with child porn distribution. 2002, Supreme Court ruled statute prohibiting adults from portraying children in films was unconstitutional. Based on this ruling, child porn charges against him were dismissed. 2005, Barcelona, some sort of show. 5 video titles in the officer's computer were seized. And he's got a long list of them. Originally held at the Federal Corrections Institution in Texas, low security facility for men. And he is still sitting there until 2012.
I remember not too long ago they did try to pass some sort of law that said you couldn't portray females as under 18 in movies. You know, you remember when we were over on Cole Street, there was the bookstore right around the corner that we had the free memberships to that you whipped through real fast. And I remember talking to the guy over there who either owned it or ran it because they had a ton of movies that, you know, it was role playing. It was a girl in a high school uniform, you know, some sort of Catholic school thing or you know, a bunny outfit or something like that. And even though it said all models are 18 or older, they were portraying people that were younger. And I know somebody tried to pass some sort of law.
If you Google Frontline American Porn, it'll pop up. It's a PBS series, and they did a whole hour on it. And they went to this company out in California. They take some like $20,000 to make a movie, and they actually depict a lady getting gang raped by a bunch of motorcycle guys. They like physically, is she really going to get hit? And it's a female director. She goes, fuck yeah, she's going to get hit. That's what turns me on. It's a role play. And afterwards, after she gets beat up and fucked by 8 different guys, we're going to take her out shopping because it makes her feel better. I was like, she goes, it's a good friend. And the camera crew had to leave the building because it was so disturbing. But you hear, obviously they don't show it, but you hear her going, oh! I mean, if it's acting, it's a hell of a job.
And she got paid $175.
She got paid $4,000, I think it was. Something like that.
The hammer is my penis.
That's pretty nuts.
It kind of brings the whole excitement to porn down.
Yeah, it's like, is White Castle not hiring, for Christ's sake? I mean, come on.
You know how many hours you got to work at Castle to make $4,000?
Yeah, I guess.
A lot, I know.
Did you work there?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
you worked at White Castle?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
For 2 days.
You didn't make $4,000.
I didn't make $4,000. I think I barely made $50. I don't know what to do when I'm around busboys because you feel sorry for the poor guys and the people cleaning it up. And as a server, those guys were crucial to clearing your table and getting the hell out of there.
You just hope that this is a very, very short stop on their career rise.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Read an article saying the word busboy comes from a combination of bus, from omnibus, meaning dealing with numerous objects all at once, and boy, because at the time the term was conceived back in 1910, that's who usually did it. And the whole article questions whether or not you should tip your busboy or not.
No.
You don't think so?
I was always under the impression that the waiters and waitresses
gave them a percentage.
Yeah, tipped them out. Or
I was of
the
same thing, but there are more and more people who are tossing the busboys money left and right.
Do you guys have busboys at the show me's over there?
Nope, I have to bus my own tables.
Now, this article goes on to say about how, and I do this, I'm guilty of this every freaking time I go out to eat, and there's, you know, a bunch of people, there's 4 of us or whatever. You stack the plates for the busboy or the waiter or waitress, saying, here you go, here, let me help you with that, here, let me put this one on top of this one, even though that plate's still got a biscuit on it, and this one's got a bowl of soup, here, I'm going to stack this up. And really, that's not a good thing to do, is it?
It's annoying. Yeah, I'd just rather do it myself.
Because you know what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, when they all, like last night, I had this huge table of people, and they had like 50-something wings, and they had, 4 plates of bones, and they just had bones stacked up on plates, and they were just stacking the plates up. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get there? Are you kidding me?
Right.
Did you make good money last night?
I did. Yeah, it was a good night.
Yeah, you were worried that they weren't going to be full, and I bet you they were.
I was just pissed off because I couldn't really watch the game because I was running my ass off. But we had, shot specials and stuff, so everyone was wasted.
What was the weirdest drink that you served last night?
I think the weirdest thing I served was like a Seagram's. It was like a Seagram's 7 and Mountain Dew. I don't know. That sounded weird to me.
That sounds like that's hangover material. Was that a shot or was that a drink?
No, it was a drink, like a tall.
Yeah.
Double.
You guys packed last night?
Yeah. It wasn't
Probably
bad.
will be tonight too.
I don't know. I'm not working.
Oh, you're not working tonight?
I'm out of there. I don't care.
So all the unsuccessful members of Happy Days who are still looking for money, they want $10 million from CBS in punitive damages because they say they did not receive the net proceeds where their images were used in a group. The cast of Patsy Weber, Ralph Malph, Joni, and Mrs. Cunningham all wanted $10 million. CBS was going, you guys get $8,000 to $9,000 apiece, and that's why they were taken to court. But
and Joni said, okay, yeah, that's cool, I'll take it. I'm just going to hit it right now. Please. Thank you. Who do I got to suck off?
The actors accused CBS of despicable conduct, saying although defendants routinely rebrand their corporate images, they should not be permitted to rebrand the truth. Through all of that said and done, the 4 actors walked out of the courtroom not receiving any sort of money. They want stuff from comic books, T-shirts, scrapbooks, trading cards, games, boxes, dolls, cars, magnets, anything that had their image on it, they want a part of from all these years later, and they're saying sorry. And I'm thinking, if you are a part of that cast, you know Ron Howard.
Right.
Probably pretty well.
Yeah.
Ron Howard went on to make something of himself.
A little bit.
And I would imagine sits in a nice home somewhere in the hills of California. You think he'd pick up the phone and say, "Hey, Richie."
I think he seems like Ron Howard seems like the kind of guy that would be very friendly with them. But
until the point.
I got mine, you get yours. You know what I mean? That's what I think. But I could be wrong, but that's well, how about the guy that played Richie Cunningham's older brother, Chuck, for like half a minute? I wonder where he is. Where's that guy?
That lasted all of what? 6 episodes?
Yeah, something like that. We got the studies back on you, Chuck, and we're gonna go ahead and have you leave the show.
We're gonna say no and go with Joni Loves Chachi.
Joni Loves.
And who was the guy that owned? What was the name of the place they always went to?
Pat's. No, it wasn't Pat's.
Pat Morita was the guy's name, but what was the name of the place?
Not Joe's. It was Arnold's.
Arnold's, yeah. Pat Morita, he recently died, didn't he?
Yeah.
I wonder
he wasn't always the guy. There was another guy.
There was another guy.
It was Al, the guy with the big nose.
Yeah.
Al. I wonder where he is. Where's Al?
He's dead.
Oh, he is?
He's with Sam the Butcher.
Oh.
Making malts up in the sky.
And Pat Morita.
kind of a different show, but all right.
The only reason why this story kind of piqued my interest is because I've actually been to Juarez, Mexico. Has anybody?
I've
not
been
to Juarez.
Never been to Mexico.
That's the kind of tequila too, right? Juarez.
It's just across the border. I mean, literally, you just kind of you're in Texas, and next thing you know, you're in Juarez.
It's kind of like going to Tijuana or something.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this was with your first wife.
Yeah, actually, it was. How did you guess?
I don't know. Just previous stories might have pointed me in that direction.
But there's a battered women's shelter in Juarez, which floors me completely because the only thing I saw in Juarez was donkey shows, a bunch of drugs, more donkey shows, brothels, and it's just a dirty city with a bunch of Americans running around.
So this story kind of makes sense then, doesn't it?
Well, they got a women's shelter in Juarez, and the gal who run the joint, turns out that she was taking the battered women and using them as whores.
Wow, nice.
Oh, this woman is a peach.
She had a business plan.
Doesn't it sound like some Cinemax movie starring Tanya Roberts? Come on, we can escape. But we have to be in our underwear the whole time we're running around.
One of the women actually got out of the women's shelter and
Tanya
stopped
Roberts
police in
did.
the street, asked for help, according to the spokesman for the Juarez Police Department. It's amazing that they're even a group, and they actually put a title to them, because usually they just kind of run around.
The dude with the gun, you're cops.
And you don't want to be messed with by Mexican police. They'll take all your money and leave you in a bad situation.
Really?
There's several stories that I've heard that you don't want to be doing. If you're doing it, you want to be doing it away from anyone with, a police car or something like that, because they're sometimes worse than the actual crooks.
Well, it's funny you say that, because when I read this article, they kept saying how our officers responded immediately, and that's how they found the shelter, which had pretty much become a brothel. And there's possibilities that kids, little kids were used as prostitutes as well. And every time the cops are asked something, they're like, yeah, we are investigating that. You know what I mean? It just seems as though the cops might have been some of the clients. Given where this is.
You know they were.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for this Juarez story, but I did hear about it. There were some people who went to a brothel in Juarez, and one guy was drunk, so he goes into the room and picks out his whore, and he's going to go get a blowjob. Well, 5-10 minutes go by, and the other friend doesn't want anything to do with it, but he understands that his buddy wants, to get something. So he's standing out in the lobby area waiting for the guy to, finish his business. And all of a sudden he hears from the back room, "My cock doesn't work. It's broken. Fuck. I can't believe I can't fucking come." And he starts screaming his name out loud, and he walks out kind of, half undressed. He goes, "I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me." And the madam, who I was told was up there in age to the 50, 60, 70, didn't have a tooth in her head, goes, "I'll take care of him." And 5 minutes later, he comes out with a smile on his face.
Because she knew stuff.
She knew how to do something. She might have been 60 years old, but she knew how to play the flute.
There might have been a finger involved.
It was because she didn't have teeth.
Yeah.
It was an arthritic finger, but
Arthritic finger.
That ain't
Went in
enchilada
like a-
sauce on my index finger.
Went in like a fish hook.
I've never been to. Has anybody been? Can anybody say if they've been to a horror before?
I've been to the lobby area. I've never actually gone back though.
Yeah,
What,
I mean,
like a
I've been
bunny
to the
ranch or
lobby
something?
area a bunch of times, but never used one.
No, out where the Brooklyn area.
Yeah.
You kind of ring the bell and they all come up to the window and then you go, okay, I don't want to do anything.
Thank
here.
you. No. Reality
Just
sets
checking.
in. Yeah. These guys looking for
I
mom.
just wanted to see how the whole operation worked around
Kind
here.
of like looking in the gas station for something. Like,
When I was down in Springfield, when I first got into radio, I had a day job delivering and working at McSalty's Pizza, and there was a couple of brothels that were right outside the city limits. I mean, like 4 feet outside the city limits. And boy, I wish I could remember the name of them. But anyway, they would call every single day in the middle of afternoon lunch, and just order a salad and a large tea or something like that. And it was so funny to be, and they were just trailers, is all they were. And you go up in the trailer and you'd open the door and it's pitch black in there, and the sun comes in and they're all like cowering like they're vampires.
No, not the light.
And they're all wearing just lingerie, and they're sitting there watching TV, and they're all about 17 pounds overweight. And as soon as they see the door opening up, they all spring into action. They all stand up and line up. Then they see it's the douchebag with the McSalty's t-shirt. And sit down and light another Pall Mall. And 90% of the time when you'd go up there with food, it'd be for, hey, I got a salad and some tea for Kara. Oh, she's busy right now. She left her money on the table. And you knew she was back there doing some guy. Oh, here, they said, here, just give me $5 back and you can have this.
They didn't look too good, did they?
No. That's one of the reasons why, one of the many reasons I don't think I could ever do that. Like, how desperate are you to just go and just this nasty old broad? And there was a donation sign that said donations accepted $60 is what it was at the time.
And you always see, like, on shows or whatever, the cots or the beds in the back. Who in their right mind gets on one of those beds?
No, thank you.
I don't think I'm going to be doing that.
No, and Springfield's got a large Amish population. And I know I've told you this story before. One time when I pulled up, there was a black or a gray, just long van, just like a cargo van. Like it has several rows in it kind of thing. Like the church vans you see on the highway, only there was no writing on it. And a lot of the Amish people use those when they come in the city. And there was one of those in the parking lot, and I just started laughing. I was like, there's no way. And as I went to reach for the door opened, and it was an Amish dude walking out of the place, zipping up his zipper.
Oh, wow.
I thought, you're going to be in trouble.
Do you know how many rocking chairs he had to sell to get that horn?
Brother Ishmael, what are you doing?
I milked the cow. We don't have any cows. Uh-oh.
I'm going to go wash up.
All right, Coach and Kara, this is your first time. Tom and Scotty, it's time for another. You can keep doing that. Go ahead. I can see your right. I can see your right boob when you do that.
I saw she's got a little freckle on her other boob, left boob.
You sure that's not her piercing?
No, it's a freckle. Oh, that's a piercing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Looks
Subdermal. That's called a subdermal. I keep looking at it and I'm hard piercing, right?
Microdermal.
You get me hard in these fleece pants, I'm not going to be able to conceal it.
That's what I'm going for, boys.
Yeah, that's what she wants out of this. All right, here we go. So it's a would you rather. It's just 5 questions. It's a would you rather this or that, okay?
Okay.
All right, play the big open. Here we go. Oh, wait, there it is.
Would you rather
do this, that? All right.
Yeah.
We start bad and work worse, okay?
Oh, boy.
Would you rather eat 10 pounds of toenails or 5 pounds of hair?
I can't do this.
Should I just pass the trash can over there now?
I refuse to play.
I don't even know if I want to be part of this whole rigmarole.
Because this is one of the easier ones, just so you know.
I'm going to do hair.
Hair?
I know.
Do you remember how gross it is when you're...
But wait. Hold on. Five pounds of hair. That's
a lot of hair, man.
But do you remember how gross it is when you're out at a restaurant and there's like one hair? But now you got 5 pounds? There's a Swiffer right outside. I'll take care of it. Here, Tom, here's the popcorn bucket from yesterday. Use that. All right, so...
I'd have to go with hair, though.
Hair. Tom? Toenails?
Big chunky ones.
Let's get through this.
It looks like cream cheese.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna barf.
It's the yellow one. They're all big toe toes.
How can you watch Zits and
actually, yeah. How is it that you can watch pop at zit.com?
Because he's not. I mean, this is seriously. He's gagging.
Oh yeah,
I know.
We'll come back to you, okay?
Thanks. Boom. Bang. Bang.
Thanks. All right.
Look at that face.
Ready?
Aw.
Would you rather eat a pube sandwich
With Miracle Whip and cheese?
I don't know if you heard me. It's a pube sandwich or drink a vomit shake. Oh. By the way, when he throws up, it smells up the whole room, just so you know. That was oh no! Now Coach is going.
All right, I'm gone.
I see stars. I see silver stars.
Come on, Tom. Let's get the hell out of here.
What would you do?
What would I do?
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Either. I'm done.
I'd go pube sandwich.
Me
I think.
too.
Yeah. Because the vomit shake's gonna have chunks in it. Oh God, Coach! No! No!
Yeah, right, Coach.
No!
Give him the bucket! Give him the bucket!
Here's a bucket. Here's a bucket.
I'm gonna go. I can't even look, or I'm gonna fucking move.
I'm fine. We got 3 more.
No, we don't. We don't have 3 more. We're done. We'll try to do it again tomorrow.
No. Big hugs.
No.
See you guys. Go Cards.
3 more!
All right, Coach, cover your ears. Here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Are we going to be able to get through the last 3 or not?
Probably not.
Should I just go?
Coach is whistling on this here.
Don't you wish you were deaf instead of blind?
What?
Look at Tom's got his head against the wall. Because that's going to help. All right, here we go.
I want to take a picture of this.
Would you rather eat
Oh, God.
a used tampon
Yeah?
or drink a gallon of diarrhea?
That one actually isn't quite as bad as the second one. I'll go with.
Don't even say it. This fucking sucks.
Are you taking pictures? Okay, good.
So what was it?
What was it again? This is on the internet for anybody.
I don't
to
have
This
any
is a
food
segment
in my
that you
stomach
guys
either, and
have
I'm not
got
going to be able to
eliminate.
eat.
Thank God, Kara didn't bring in the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, good lord.
That would have been awful.
All right, ready?
No.
Two more. This one's not gross, it's just disturbing. Would you rather go down on your grandpa or have your grandma go down on you?
No grandma. That one's easy.
Oh, grandma.
No dentures.
Grandma. Tom?
Neither one's right.
Grandma's.
Grandma,
good.
yeah. Because, I mean, I don't want to have grandpa's dick in my mouth after I ate a pube sandwich.
And wash it down with a nice glass of diarrhea.
Damn it! A good old chocolate shake, if you will.
Oh, come on, one more, Tom.
All right, I'm here.
All right. One more. You ready?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Last one.
I think we retired this segment. Someone's going to get sick.
Oh, this one's bad. Are you ready? Would you rather eat?
No, I don't want to.
Would you rather eat a little piece of poo? It's just a little.
Stop it! God damn it!
It's a Hershey's kid. It even has a string on it.
Or.
Jesus, there's an or?
Eat a little piece of poo. Or pop a zit on my ass with your mouth.
Remember to breathe.
Okay, I didn't listen. We're good.
Wow. I haven't gotten any answers yet. I'll read
the second
you
one.
Know what?
You don't need to read it again.
No, because I didn't get any answers. I'll go through them again real fast.
No.
The second one. That's the one I want. The second one?
Oh, goodness gracious. We should do this every day.
No, we should. So
crazy, Bill.
I really thought you were gonna throw up, Coach. Seriously.
That makes two of us.
Did you see this that I sent to you?
Yeah. Smoky Pounders. We talked about it on the show.
Oh, it
Thanks
was
for
funny.
listening. Appreciate that.
I did.
Why? Look at the time.
Well, the Cardinals have a big game tonight. Jaime Garcia will be on the mound.
Would you rather the Cardinals lose the World Series or suck off your grandpa? Which one?
Oh, God. I guess I'm just going to have to go with Texas on this. I mean, you guys have had a miracle season, the great comeback, but it's going to come to an end now.
But I ain't sucking off, Grandpa.
Okay.
No.
I'm okay.
God. All right, so tomorrow we'll be talking hopefully about a 2-0 lead for the Cardinals.
Yes, we will.
Kara the Lesbian, you're going to be at Show Me's. No, you won't be at Show Me's tonight, will you?
I'll be there tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
morning.
on Friday. Okay. And on Friday we'll have How Much For That Backpage Whore.
Can we go clubbing?
And let's go clubbing.
We'll
Remind
go
me.
clubbing.
We'll go clubbing. There you go. That's the two things. And don't forget, mytomandjeff.com and pictures from today during the Would You Rather segment will be up there at tajshowblog.blogspot.com.
We'll try to do it again tomorrow. Big hugs.
See you guys.
That's a wrap.